Hello friends, welcome back to another video. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to fix high on Live 2 game stuck on loading screen, not launching, not opening, not loading, won't start error on PC. So let's go through the methods. The very first method is to check system requirements to play the game. So for that, search for the game on Steam. After that, go below and here you will find the system requirements to play the game. So make sure your PC have all the required specs, and after that launch the game and then check if the game is launching or not. If not, next method is to restart your PC as well as Steam. So this is an important step, don't mess it out. Click on Steam option, click on exit. After that, click on Windows icon, click on power, then select restart. This will restart your PC as well as Steam. Once you have done this, now launch the game and then check if it's opening or not. If not, next method is to modify launch options. So for that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game. Here I am showing you an example. Now right click on it, click on properties. Under general, here you have to type -dx11 and then launch the game and check if it's working. If not, again come back, type -dx12 and then try to launch the game and see if this resolves the problem. If this also doesn't resolve the issue, come back, remove the launch option and move to the next method. Next is to run game from the installation folder. So for that, go to Steam, select your game under library section, right click on it, click on manage. Now click on browse local files. Here you will go to the game installation folder. Here is the game application. Double click on it and check if the game is launching or not. If not, you should run the game as administrator. For that, right click on it, click on properties, click on compatibility, and here select run this program as an administrator. Click on apply and OK and launch the game and check if this is working now. If not, again come back, select run this program in compatibility mode for select Windows 8 or Windows 7. Click on apply and OK and then launch the game and check if this resolves the issue. If this also doesn't resolve the problem, again come back, select disable full screen optimizations, click on apply and OK and then try to launch the game and check if this helps to fix the issue. But if the issue continues, again come back, uncheck all of these, hit on apply and OK and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to allow the game through firewall. For that, go to the Windows search for Windows security, click on firewall network protection, click on allow an app through firewall. Click on change settings. After that, here you have to search for the game. If you cannot find the game, you have to add it. For that, click on allow another app, click on browse. Now go to the game folder, select the game application, add it to the list over here. Now after adding it, here you have to select it, make sure both private and public boxes are ticked and then click on OK. After that, launch the game and check. If not, next is to run SFC scan. So for that, I have provided this command prompt in the description. Just copy and paste it in your browser. You have to open command prompt and after that type SFC scan. You can copy and paste this and press enter. So what this will do, this will scan for any corrupted system files and replace them automatically. So after doing this, now launch the game and check if it's working. If not, next is to check graphic settings of the game. So when a graphic settings are not properly set up, like texture quality, resolution, etc., then it directly impacts the game and this is where the game can crash or suffer from other issues. So make sure to set up the settings properly or even lower the graphic settings to avoid any kind of unwanted issue. Next method is to disable third-party overlay applications. If there is any third-party overlay applications enabled like NVIDIA Shadow Play or MS Afterburner, then you should disable it. This can lead to unexpected issue while playing the game. Next method is to update Windows. So for that, go to the Windows search for check for updates. This will take you to the Windows update page. Here you have to click on check for updates option and it will check if there is any update available. If yes, update your Windows to the latest version and then try to launch the game and check. If not, next method is to clear download cache. So for that, go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings. Now click on downloads, go below. Here you have to click on clear cache, decide clear download cache. This will say that this will clear your local download cache and restart Steam. You will need to log into Steam again. So you have to confirm it. After confirming it, relaunch Steam and log in with your username and password. And after that, try to play the game and see if you can play it. If not, next is to update your graphics card. So you must ensure the graphics cards are updated to the latest version. For that, click on the Windows icon. Now click on device manager. Here you have to expand display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics drivers. Once the graphics drivers are updated, now launch the game and check if it's working. If not, next method is to install Visual C++ files. So for that I have already provided this link in the description. Just copy and paste it in your browser, or even you can search for Visual C++ files in Google. After the website opens, go below. Here click on the link to download. Once the Visual C++ files is downloaded, open it and you will get repair or install option. Click on it and wait for some time. Once you get setup successful message, close this. Now restart your PC, and after that try to launch the game and check if you can play the game once again. If not, next is to change virtual memory settings. So for that, go to the Windows search. Now search for view advanced system settings. Click on settings, click on advanced, click on change, and here you have to select the drive where your game has been installed. After that, click on custom size. In the initial size you have to type 12288, and in the maximum size you have to type 24576. Once done, click on set and then click on OK. After that, launch the game and check. If not, next is to disable in-game overlays. So Steam users, click on Steam, click on settings, click on in-game, and here you can see enable the Steam overlay while in-game option. If it is enabled, you have to click on it to disable it. Once it is disabled, now launch the game and check. For GeForce Experience users, open GeForce Experience, tap on gear icon beside username, click on general, and here switch off in-game overlay options on. For Discord overlay, go to the user settings, game overlay tab, and switch off enable in-game overlay option. Next method is to disable antivirus program as well as firewall. So if you are having an antivirus program, then it can interrupt in your gameplay and can lead to such kind of issues. So for that, you have to first go to the Windows search. Now search for Windows security. Here you have to click on virus and threat protection. Go below, click on manage settings, and here you have to turn real-time protection to off. So after turning the real-time protection to off, go back, again go to the Windows search. Now search for Windows Defender Firewall. Click on turn Windows Defender Firewall on or off, and here you have to select turn off Windows Defender Firewall in both public and private network settings. After that, click on OK, and then try to launch the game and check if this resolves the problem. But later on again come back and make sure to enable turn on Windows Defender Firewall in both public and private network settings. Next method is to install DirectX. So for that I have already provided this link in the description. Just copy and paste it in your browser. Now once the website opens, click on the download option. This will download DirectX on your system. After that, open it and install DirectX. After installing DirectX, launch the game and check if this is working now. If not, next is to run game on dedicated graphics card. So for that, go to the Windows search. Now search for graphics settings. Here you have to add the game to the list. So for that, click on add a desktop app. After that, go to the game folder, select the game application, add it to the list over here. Now after adding the game, you have to select it. Click on the arrow icon. Under GPU preference, you have to select high performance. Once you have done this, launch the game and check if it's working. If not, then the final solution is to reinstall High on Life 2 game. So for that, go to Steam. Under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage. Now click on uninstall and finally click on uninstall option. So this will completely remove the game from your PC. After that, you have to restart your PC once your system restarts. Now launch Steam and again reinstall High on Life 2 game, and finally click on the play button to check whether it's launching or not.